Hey guys, welcome to a bullet journal weekly setup. I don't know, I just kind of got the creative bug last night as I was creating next week's spread. As some of you guys know, my March Plan With Me spread is entirely inspired by Taylor Swift's Folklore album. I just thought it would be so fun for each week to pick a song from the album and use that as the inspiration for the weekly spread. So each week would be a different song. Last night, I just was feeling really inspired. I was sketching out some ideas in my bullet journal, and I thought this is too good to not share with you guys. But anywho, I'm gonna go gather my supplies and then I'm gonna show you guys what I sketched last night, and then we'll just dive right in. Banana? Oh, Banana, little girl. You were bugging me all morning. No? Is it bath time for you? Gosh, I love you, little bugger. In case you guys didn't watch my March Plan With Me, I'm just gonna give you a quick rundown of what the setup is. So I have the piano and the gold string coming out of it, which is literally the opening scene to the Cardigan music video. The gold string isn't completely random, like the placement of it. There is intention behind it, because if you look where it ends on this page and then look where it starts on the next page, there you go. So I have it going up this way, and then if you look on the next page, it starts from that same spot where it ends on the previous page, and then it runs through. And so I kind of did the same thing for the weekly spread. Let me show you guys next week's spread. It's all in pencil. This is what I was sketching last night. I decided for this weekly spread, I wanted it to be a mashup between the song Cardigan and August, because those are the two women's perspectives who are involved in the love triangle that Taylor Swift sings about. Sitting in a car with a guy just reminds me of high school, and it's just like that giddy feeling that you have inside. You have knots and you just think, I mean, you just feel like you're on top of the world. I have like one of my favorite lines from the song Cardigan. Dancing in your Levi's, drunk under a street light. This is pretty much the inspiration for this side of the page. See that the gold string that I had on the previous page ended there, and then I have it starting back up this way. Round off down here, down this way. And I think what I'm gonna do here is create a Dutch door. The right side of the page is inspired by August, who is the other woman in the love triangle. She's laying in bed with the sheets all messed up. Like, I wanted it to feel like she's been laying there for a long time. And I took one of my favorite quotes from the song August, and it's "Canceled my plans just in case you called." Oh my God, I love that line because it just reminds me of like earlier relationships, like trying so hard to impress a guy, literally doing this, like canceling my plans because I wanted to just be so available for this guy. Yeah. Yeah, me and you both, August. So I'm gonna start off with the gold because this marker is probably one of the worst metallic markers I've ever used in my life. It does take a while for the ink to come out. As soon as you're done using it, it looks like it's bled through. So it kind of needs some time to dry before you can work on the next page. the ink just doesn't consistently come out. So this is getting on my last nerve. I dealt with it last time because I didn't have a choice. I didn't have time to go to the store and get a different one. I'm gonna head to the store right now and buy a brand new one. This is how my second week of March looks like. The car and the moon turned out so much better than I anticipated. The only thing I wish I would have done was maybe write this in the white ink. I feel like it would be easier to see. I have so much room to write like my daily to-do list. I have a brain dump under this one, and then I have next week's to-do list. And here is August. Oh my goodness. It turned out so cute. I just absolutely love that this weekly setup is just completely different than this one and just the rest of March's setup. But at the same time, it's kind of the same. Honestly, the gold string just ties everything together. That was so much fun. I had so much fun shooting that weekly setup. Obviously, I shot the video myself with my vlogging camera, and just the style itself is a little bit more casual. There wasn't as much pressure as there usually is whenever I'm shooting one of my Plan With Me videos. I think I might sprinkle one or two every month, but I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!